Hello, everyone. It is Aimo, and this today is the finals of the BBR season. We were able to reach up to the very end, and for our opponent, we are now being up against Matthew. We fought in the regular season. It was our first loss, so if we want to win, we need to revenge ourselves. As you can see, he's bringing Basque Legion, Iron Crown, Ogre Pawn, Raging Bolt, Graphii, and Tinglu. So basically, what I expected the most, except no Tusk or Boulder, instead it's Graphii. I was I was thinking about Graphii because of how annoying it is from my patch around. But beside that, I'm glad to not deal with Great Tusk. I'm glad not to deal with Boulder. Glad to not deal with Enamoris. So I would say not a terrible team to up against. This is what I expected the most. Well, without further ado, let's do this. I'm gonna say thank you to everybody who helped me for this finals. I will do a special mention in the team building video. But on that, have fun slacking. Let's have a good finale. Hopefully, of course. Nothing else to say. We want to win. We want to win. Alright, your lead is Ogre Pawn. Okay. Not a terrible lead, I would say at all. I will be able to tell if he's like Scarf. Should I taunt to prevent a spike? Because spike is annoying, but I don't want to just use taunt into nothing. I think I'm just gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp. Anyway, if yeah, go for Will-O-Wisp. If you're E-Scarf, okay, I knew it. That's what I expected. E-Scarf. E-Scarf or Gorpon, that was something I expected. So good to know that E-Scarf. Now I'm gonna launch a Will-O-Wisp into what I would expect to be Tinglu. So Darkrai. If you could, yep, Darkrai. Perfect. We land the Will-O-Wisp onto the Tinglu, and next we taunt the Tinglu. Yeah, we taunt, then we knock. Islam. I think like last time was Lum as well. I'm gonna taunt to prevent hazards. Well, at least what I would believe to be hazards. Yeah, that's what he brought last time as well, Lum. Yeah, so I guess he just brought a lot of similar stuff from last time, except he has Ogre Pawn now. That's fine. It's not the worst lead out there. It's not the worst outcome of the lead. I still get info on Ogre Pawn. I wasted the item on Tinglu. I go for a taunt, so hopefully no attack. So we see no perfect rocks. And I go for Will again. I land again, perfect. Now I can go for Ice Beam, or I can just switch it to Quack Evolve, which I think was Earthquake, perfect. And I survive. I won't pull out the tech of the Salak now because I needed Tinglu to die for this. But that's okay. That is very much fine with me. So I want to say Earthquakes again, obviously. So do I get damage on Tinglu with Darkrai, or do I just swap to Quavo? I do like the Quavo play. Yeah, I'm gonna do Quavo. He's taunted, and then I just force him out. I don't get any value to Salak, but it was either Salak or Focus Touch to the build, so either way I wouldn't get much value of my item. Goes for Earthquake, shouldn't hurt too much because I'm Quavo by a lot of HP, indeed. And now I threaten this Tinglu. He's no more taunted. That's fine. I click close combat here. Always click close combat. I don't care if he goes. If he goes Ogre Pawn, that's perfect. If he goes Basque Legion, that's also fine with me. Normally I would just wave crash, but I think I'm fine to just click close combat here. Because if it's Ogre Pawn, okay, it's Basque Legion, that's fine. That is very fine indeed. So I could have wait flash for damage, but that's okay. And now I can click a knockoff instead. I am AV. I should take damage from. Okay, it was Colbur. I did expect a Colbur potentially. He has some bulk. Do we see a flip turn? We don't. We see a Shadow Ball. It is very offensive. I think that's modest damage. I think here I just go for another knockoff. That is very completely fine with me. So we know he's not Scarred Vascular Legion as well, so I'm very cool with that. So knockoff again. Very free. Shadow Ball. Quavo hangs on, please. Thank you, Quavo. And knockoff again. Simple as that. And we remove the basculation. So the first kill is to us. That's a big threat that we remove immediately. So that's very good for us that we get the first kill and a big one at that. And depending who he goes next, I can either stay and sack Quavo with an Aqua Jet or keep Quavo for Death Father, depending on who he goes into. Yeah, depending on who he goes. Alright. Alright. Right now, we're doing okay for now. We might have two Pokemon at low HP, but we killed. Okay, Crown. That's a okay. We don't see Booster, so I'm actually gonna stay and click knockoff Aquajet here actually because I need him to put. I need to put him in range of my Ogre Pawn. So that should be in range if he has no bulk. And he went for Tycan. Okay, they did about 50. Okay, so time to see if your choice specs on Iron Crown. So one hit did about 50. That sounds to be specs actually. I'm sorry if you hear a dog. Yeah, that's specs. That should be specs damage, I think, if I see the calc correctly. So because he's specs, I'm gonna go. I can go Darkrai actually, and just force him out. I'm very sorry if you're the dog. Yeah, I mean, is there Darkrai or Latias? I think at this point I just go Darkrai. Well, I could go Lati. Latia don't accomplish much besides light screen, I guess. So I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, that's a hard choice actually. I'm gonna go Latias and set up the light screen. So I know he specs. So light screen it is. Yeah, light screen. Light screen. Yeah, so he doesn't know what my set is. He could stay and see what I go for. But like if he fears like something like combine and be set up further, he could also just switch out. That is a-okay with me. Like if he fears set up, he could try and switch out. So that will allow me to get a free light screen to just take it easier from Crown and Bolt. I could have went Darkrai. I could have. Okay, he stays. I get my light screen on. Tachyon. Yeah, that's literally specs damage. That is in fact specs damage. I guess now you could say now I do what? I I guess I could just sack Darkrai now and go Hippowdon. I like this, yeah. I'm gonna sack Darkrai now and go Hippo. So Baton Pass here. Baton Pass is legal. I'm not passing any stats, as you can see. Yeah, so Baton Pass it is. And perfect, he switches out into the Ting Blue. Baton pass. Achieved. And I can go Ogre Pawn here next. Or I go Dark Cry to just taunt. I like Ogre Pawn. I like Ogre Pawn. I wish Keypad wouldn't bark loud right now, but so be it. So Mudsdale is burned. It could self hazards, sure. I don't think I need to go for Trailblaze at all. I just go for the Horn Leech. For just big damage. Okay, so Horn Leech it is. We're gonna hit the Tinglu very hard. And if he fishes out, that's okay with me. I guess I could also went Ogre Pawn versus Iron Crown if I say I got the damage. Yeah, Ogre Pawn. So I'm just staying focused. I stays. Doesn't kill because it's on leech. He gets a ruination off. That's fine. That's fine. He didn't get rocks. That's okay. And I just go for Orn Leech again. Yeah, killing Tinglu will be good because that's just a very tanky Pokemon to remove from the game. So that's perfect. We killed Tinglu now. We're still gonna get a good amount of HP. Yeah, we still got a good amount. So no more Tinglu. So no more Tinglu. No. Okay. Who he goes into next? Is it Ogre Pawn? Is it Grafai? He goes Raging Bolt. He goes the Bolt. We don't see a booster energy. That's fine. I think he gonna sack Darkrai and bring a Powdon next. Like Dragon Move is very free. Yeah, this is the part I'm gonna sack Darkrai now. So Darkrai, thank you for all you did this season. This is where you're gonna go down for now. And we're gonna see what he goes for. He goes for Draco and missed. I think that's fine. I don't really need knockoff. I don't. I'm just gonna Ice Beam. Actually, no, I'm gonna knock off. I'm gonna knock off. If he reveals some information or switch, okay, perfect. So knock off here. Okay, that miss matters so much. That miss matters so much. But that's fine. We got some damage on Bolt as a bonus. So I could have Ice Beam, but that's fine. That's okay. I'm just glad I did not go a Powdon here. I'm just glad I did not go a Powdon. I'm gonna say I'm glad I could have technically just go a Powdon. Okay, this is the part where I go a Powdon. This is the part where I go big, meaty Ippo. And I click Earthquake. This is Choice Band Earthquake. And if he stays and doesn't U-turn, I kill him. I didn't see a balloon. And when I say I didn't mean like I look off the screen. I meant that there was no balloon for me to worry about. Parting shot, that's fine. I have the choice band to remediate some damage. Yeah, that's fine. I have the choice band to still hit Ogre Pawn hard. Yeah, Ogre Pawn, you're still gonna get hit pretty hard because there's Sandstorm Steam to boot. That's still good damage. That's still very, very good damage. I know your scarf, and man, I want to stay in Earthquake again. Because there's only Earthquake weaknesses here. But losing a Paladin would be such a blunder. And assuming so my light screen will run out next turn as well. So you turn into Crown. I could go Lati, but then he has free Tachyon. But I can go with Paladin after Ogre Pawn afterwards and just wreak havoc. So I kind of like that. I guess it's just safe to just go Pecharunt anyway. I have Lati to switch onto Tachyon and survive. Oh man. Or do I call him U-turn out? I'll do Pecharunt. I'll do the Pecharunt play. Hippowdon is so good. Losing him now would be such a problem. But I think he's gonna U-turn. I think he's gonna U-turn. Okay, no, I did good. I did very, very, very good. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad I did not stay. And here I can go for a foul play. Yeah, foul play here. To punish a Grafai switch. Yep, switches out. Could have parting shot, but I'm fine with the. Okay, he goes crown. So I get damage on crown, so that's guaranteeing range of yeah, that's definitely guarantee range. Alright. Almost turn of sand. 2 more, so I should survive. If I do survive, I can go. Okay. Okay, think this one through, Emil. I survive. I kill with Ogre Pawn. Do I need Latias for more? No, so I'm gonna go Lati. Yeah, Lati. I know he's gonna go for Tachyon. Tachyon has no resist. Yeah, so kind of regretting not being max speed Jolly on Ogre Pawn right now, but that's okay. Never mind, he went for Side Shock. He didn't saw that. I guess he feared like Pecharon being too bulky for his liking. I guess. So I know his choice. So I could recover my Latias now and just save it for later, which I kind of like. Or I can set up the light screen again, which is also very, very good. But I do like recover. I think I'll go for recover here then. Keeping Latias alive for later versus the crown. He goes Grafai, that's okay. No more sand. Alright, does he you encore or does he parting? Encore will be punished if I go a Powdon. I guess I can try and see if he goes for encore or not. I'll try, okay? Yeah, I'll try and go for a BP. Yeah, encore. Grab a Powdon. That's rough. I couldn't win Hippo. But that's fine. I go Pecharunt here. Because my Latias is now full health. Yeah, I go Pecharunt. Because then you go back to Crown, but then I can just go back to Latias. So that's very much fine. Knock off, that's okay. So he's getting chip by my Pecha. I guess I can recover here as well. Like predicting a switch. And if he stays, he's gonna encore again, which is no big deal for me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna recover. I can just predict the encore potentially again. So knock off again. That's okay. I'm gonna heal now. And now I'm gonna go for foul play. Yeah, foul play now. Perfect, parting shot. I could have parting shot it here, but foul play is still a good move. Foul play is still a good move. He goes Raging Bolt. That's fine. That's some chip onto the boulder. And here I parting shot. And I go a pout on here. I'm gonna do the pout on play. Again, I have the healing wish to bring up Epo again if something goes wrong. So I pout on. I think he Draco's here, but he's -1. So Hippo hangs on for me, Hippo. Yeah, Draco. Hanging there, I pout down. You hanging there. Earthquake again. Time for Earthquake. Again, I can bring back a Powdon to full health with Healing Wish. To make him survive a Crown. Okay, he's gonna give me Ogre Pawn, I think. Yeah, Ogre Pawn. I could have Heavy Sun predicting the switch, but that's fine. Bandit Earthquake, coming your way. Oh, so close, so close, so close, so close, so close to Sandstorm Chip. If I was just a little more. I Pecha here now, right? Yeah, I think I Pecha. Your turn is free, but it's okay. Yeah, Pecha, Pecha. Just one more round of Sandstorm and Overpun goes down. But that's definitely U-turn coming out. That's so U-turn. Yeah, I could have stayed. I could have stayed. That's fine. That's fine. It's not about having the right play on the right moment. It's about the long run, okay? I really thought about, but it's just Epadon is still so good to keep him alive. Besides, the moment I can restore its health and Sandstorm goes up again, if he wants to just KO Epadon, he has to stay with Ogre Pawn and get KO. But man, Epadon is putting in work. So much work, so much damage. But I think it should be a crown switch here. I think. Yeah, Iron Crown is back again. Sandstorm Chip, that's fine. And this is the part where I go Larias. Again. Larias. So we keep Pecharunt alive for Pecharunt, not for Pecharunt, but for Grafai and Ogrepon. Larias is in. Goes for Tachyon. Yeah, Specs. And here I go for Light Screen again. Yeah, Light Screen. Yeah, Light Screen. We bring back the Light Screen again. He withdrew the Cobalion. Goes Grafai again. As I get my light screen. No more sand, that's fine. I wanna go Ogre Pawn. I'm gonna go Pecha. Yeah, go Pecharunt. That's okay. Pecha. Playing shot, of course. He goes Crown, I go Larias. Yeah, Eagles Crown, I go Lottie. Actually, I want to see the Calvert with Petra around versus Crown behind screen. Unless he's Psychic, I survived, but I don't think he's Psychic because he went for Psy Shock. So depending on what he does here, he goes Raging Bolt, but I have the screen up. He could go for a Volt Switch. He could. Or he can just go, drop Draco Meteor. I think I'm gonna go for a Toxic here. Perfect, Toxic. Onto Raging Bolt. We're gonna go for some Poison Puppeteer shenanigans. Poison Puppeteer? Yes! Pecha Runt! 3. Okay, I'm gonna have 4 turn after this. I'm gonna have 4 turns. Okay. I think here I can parting into Ogre Pawn and stay and recover. I think I'm gonna recover. I could parting to Ogre as well. Light screen is up. It'll be -1, so a Paddon can survive. I'm gonna try something. A parting shout. So he saw it did about half with -1 special attack. So this is that did about 200 damage. So that'll do about 100. I might die. I think it's worth though. I think it's worth. It's either that or I go Ogre. And then no, I'll go Ogre. But I can block Volt Switch if I go a Powdon. I'm gonna trust a Powdon. Screw it. I'm gonna trust a Powdon. It's risky, but I'm gonna trust Hippo. Hippowdon? Betcha? Good call, Emil! Good call! Good call, Emil. Good call. Give me one. You have to give me one. Good call. If you have no speed on Raging Bolt, my Powdon is faster. Yep! Faster Powdon! No more Raging Bolt! Fast Hippowdon! Hippowdon! Crown is next. Okay, Sandstorm. Okay, they're gonna end at the same time. Larias can survive, and I can bring back Hippowdon to claim one more. Oh, okay, this is... Do I sack... If I sack Ogre, it's risky. I'm gonna go Larias. Yeah, Larias, I'll do it. Larias, I survive, I heal and wish back up Hippowdon. And if I die, Ogre Pawn, and claim with knockoff. Tachyon? No! The one play. The one. The one hit. That's not cool. That's not the end of the world. I go Ogre Pawn next. Okay, it's risk. It's very, very, very risky. It's so risky. But I click knockoff. Always. Always knockoff. Oh, that one moment I didn't needed to crit. The one moment. I thought about every cudgel. If he sacks Ogre, he sacks Ogre. He goes Grafii. That's fine. I needed damage on Grafii as well. Ooh, he was lumped too. Do he die to Sandstorm? He doesn't. On a Slimmer, he has two Pokemon that can die to Sandstorm right now. I'm not max speed. Oh, this is so risky. Uh, if only there was one more turn of Sandstorm. Or if he ended now, I could have just went Hippowdon. Okay, what to do, what to do, what to do. If I go Pecha, I'm at the mercy. Okay, no, okay. If I go Pecha and he parting shot into Crown, I can knock off again. I kill two. I sack Hippowdon to get the Sandstorm back up. Okay, Pecha, 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 Pecha. I'll go Pecha. If he parting shot into Crown, I sack Hippowdon. Perfect, even better. Sandstorm submitted. No more. Okay, no more, no more. I claim with foul play actually. I can claim one with foul play. So foul play it is. So no more. No more Grafaiaya? No more Grafaiaya? And then Crown, I sack Hippo. Yeah, Crown, I sack Hippo. Yeah, yeah, if he goes Crown, I sack Hippowdon, Sandstorm will be up. Alright, Hippowdon, this is where you end. Your Sandstorm will be valuable. Alright, so get Hippowdon. We keep Pecharon alive to survive a hit from Elgarbon and worse. It's a Hippowdon that dies to everything. Alright. I'm not jolly. I'm not jolly on Ogre. So if I get out speed, it's my fault for not being the proper speed on Ogre Pond because I aggressively creep. But nothing left to say. Ogre Pond, the fate of the team is in your hands. And I click knockoff. Yeah, that's it. We won. We won. We're champions. We're the champions. We are the champions. That's it. That's it. Ogre Pond is the last Pokemon standing, but will always die to Sandstorm. We did. I think we did it. 3 turns of Sandstorm. Ogre Pond's last Pokemon standing. Get out there, Pacharon. Get out there. Get out there. Be out when you win for us. Be out when we win. We know it's Scarf Ogre Pond. Pecharunt in front of the finish line. Takes U-turn. No damage. Sandstorm, the final kill is passively give to a Powdon. And that is it. We are at the game. It's a Sandstorm, of course. the champion of the season of the BBR champion. This is a chip for Darkrai, for Pecharunt, for Quaquavold, the dog, for Ogrepon, for the rest of the team. We did it! Our first chip championship win in Gen 9 Wi-Fi Draft League. We did it! We are champions! GG to Matthew! Ugh, so close! Incredible match to end the season on. Well, okay. Thank you guys for thank you everyone for those that were able to help during the end of the season. To everybody that watches or run. That's it. Darkrai no longer a fraud? He got a championship under his belt this generation. Oh, we did it! Yes! Alright. As much as we would love to just stay and celebrate some more, I will just leave you on that. Thank you guys so much for watching. And of course, we'll be back for more Draft League as always later. You know, we're gonna be doing some Ubers soon. Also, I'm gonna upload the BBR Scramble run as well. So BBR is still as yet to end. And on that's all I have to say now. Thank you guys again so much again, and I will just leave you on that. Bye bye everybody for our future adventure.